preserve the reveal of the city. Much research makes me feel like I've already been there before. Each day I set out with a map and no real plan, stopping to get interesting doorways, stairs leading into the water, glowing lanterns, temples, restaurants, signs, simulating endless number of unique bridges. The city forces you to take, but you realize it doesn't apply here. Rubber bands. Susan J. Preston, Washington, D.C. Every once in a while, the universe communicates to us in strange and unexpected ways. Some of us meditate, brush up our cards, or hang up Roman oracle to increase our odds of enlightenment. But for me, the universe has chosen a more cryptic path of illumination, manifesting in the form of the Chinese palace, delivery guy bearing obscure, indecipherable messages neatly inside of fortune cookies by angels with a taste for confusion and whimsy. All the rubber bands are heading in the right direction. Rubber bands, all of them, all directions help me. A friend Dana came to my rescue, or they. Or they always. Those rubber bands know their stuff. We would all do well to emulate them. Let the emulation begin. I venture a guess there isn't a single rubber band out there suffering from a self-image deficit. As a matter of fact, I sincerely doubt a single rubber band rolled over in bed and worried about where he was going, or I was going, or if he was going anywhere this morning. I've yet to meet a rubber band who questioned her true nature or purpose in life. That is true. Which is to bind things together and whack unknowing goofballs upside the head in an effort to temporarily stun them out of their self-absorbed trances. My story worries are getting much about perfectly hitting the mark, which is taking a step in love's direction will suffice. Shouldn't we all? As Dana put it so aptly, emulate the confidence of the rubber band and boldly catapult ourselves out into the universe with a profound knowledge in our rubber hearts. this space is like right